Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. It is a general reading, as I say. If you do like my videos, please feel free to contact me using the email on the description box, in the description box below. Okay, to book a personal reading. I do them. It is the only, YouTube, let me point out, YouTube is the only social media site I use. If you see Empress Tarot on any other social media site, it is not me. Do not send money to these people. Okay, do not try to book a reading through these people. All right, because it ain't me. You'll only find me on YouTube. If you want to contact me, use the email below. Any one of my videos. All right. If you're still skeptical and you're not sure, email me your mobile number. I'll give you a quick call just to prove it's me, okay, on video chat. So, with that said, Sagittarius, here we go. Your person, who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? All right. Well, this person likes to travel. All right. They're bringing a cycle in their life to closure. All right. There may be a fixed sign. All right. I'm getting Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. All right. There's a fixed sign energy about this person. They've got a lot going on at the moment. They're trying to organise something here. All right. They want to... Actually, they want to release themselves from a sticky situation. With you, they want something stable, they want something solid, they want to continue a relationship with you. This could be an ex coming back, actually. This could be one of your exes. All right. They are willing to travel. They are willing to relocate. They are willing to be with you. They kind of, in a sense, want to give you it all, okay, but they want to deal with the issues between you and them, okay, before they commit to anything. This is what I'm getting anyway. With the devil energy here, they're very, very precarious. They're kind of putting up red flags here. They're very aware of the reality of the situation. They're moving very, very slow. Right. I'm seeing here this person is very determined. They could even be obsessed with you, Sag. But they've got a lot of determination. All right. They're willing to put the past behind them. Okay, this is for you, Sagittarius, who's dealing with an ex. All right, they want to put the past behind them. They feel they can move in or fit in anywhere. This is a free person. Anything they've been held back, okay, in a lot of ways, but in a sense, they're single, they're free. They've just come out of a cycle in their life where they wasn't free, and now it's kind of like, I'm picking up this energy like they don't want to pick up where you left off. They want to, this is for you dealing with an ex, they want to pick up where, well, they want a fresh start basically. Like I say, but they want to break the ice with you. They want to deal with past issues first. They want to bring the past to a closure, at least energetically, and they want to move forward with you in a much more stable light. This person is acting very, or is coming towards you in a very, very different light. Well, obviously, they've got a lot of suspicions about you. You've got a lot of suspicions about them. They do regret some things. They feel that some of the decisions they made in the past have, well, they've held themselves up, but they're holding their hands up to that, basically. They feel they can have a success with you. Whatever your situation is, they feel they can resolve the issues. They feel they've got the answer, or some of the answers to solving the problems, logistical problems. It doesn't matter what your situation is, they're willing to work around it. Wow. I've got some trust issues, though, that need to be sorted out first. Like I say, they're willing to travel. Ooh. What is your reaction to this, Sag? What is your reaction? Well, you are beginning to come to terms with the past. You are warming to this person slowly, but you'll only move forward when you're confident enough to do so. Is this you're still dealing with the past. You're laying low at the minute. There's a very strong magnetic pull between you and this person. All right. This time you're listening to your intuition. Happiness. You feel kind of happy that this person is in your life, but it's a very, very kind of keeping your distance until the issues are sorted out. It's like you feel happy that you got a chance to deal with it once and for all, one way or another. You are seriously thinking, a lot of you are seriously thinking about going forward with this, but on a very light level. Some of the problems and the issues between you two, Sag, that can't be solved quickly, you are learning patience. All right. But I'm kind of getting at, Sag, you're in this energy of wanting to get on with it. But you don't want to put yourself in a repetitive situation. All right. I'm kind of getting that you want to remain self-reliant, possibly because you've got family and responsibilities. And providing you can get some kind of accord with this person and some kind of agreement with your family or people around you, loved ones, I'm kind of getting until that time, you're willing to give it a go, but you're not really sure where it's going to lead. But it's like, in the meantime, until you've got a clearer picture, okay, of the future with this person, it's kind of like the moon energy to me is being self-reliant, trusting your own instincts, trusting your own intuition, but not getting involved too deeply. Very, very cautious approach. Potential outcome is an explanation of feelings, putting the past behind you. Okay. There is this kind of split loyalty thing about this. Okay, because of other obligations. You're willing to help this person, a lot of you are willing to help this person. All right, to a degree, so long as it's reciprocated. But either way, the potential outcome is this direction of this relationship developing in an unexpected way. Now, just to point out, not all of you will agree with this. Actually, for one or two of you, you'll drop this like a stone because you feel it's just a repeat of a past cycle. All right. Singles of you, I'm kind of getting there. You're tired of being alone. You want to settle down a bit. You want a steady boyfriend for some of you. Okay. Some of you have had several failed connections. All right, you've been hurt, been dumped, they've been hurt, been dumped, whatever. But there's a relationship here. It wasn't going anywhere. There was no feeling. You didn't see any future with it. It was purely based on, sex and stuff like this. And you thought after a while, initially you was very happy. Okay, but then it kind of waned a bit and disintegrated. So you're looking for something fresh, somebody new, somebody more reliable, somebody quieter, somebody a bit more predictable. Oh, slowing things down. I'm picking a lot of Capricorn energy around this. I'm picking up a lot of Leo energy, Pisces energy. But it would seem that we've got the Wheel of Fortune card here. Well, that's basically fire energy. That's developments in a different direction to me. This is actually taking an action. Could help be an invite to travel, but I'm getting, for the couples of you especially, or if you're dealing with an ex, if you decide to take this on and give it a try, I'm kind of getting by the end of the year, you'll have a pretty much, well, you'll have a good idea. A lot of this clouded vision will become very, very apparent. In finances, I'm not even going to shuffle because you've got a very good working relationship with somebody. All right, there might even be a partnership here forming. I'm picking up expansion. I'm picking up your finances even being balanced here, getting some support here. It's like here with your finances, I'm picking up the energy of talking to people, not trying to do it alone, to see what you can do with the available finances. This is all about communication, practical communication, looking at your finances and looking at your work situation in a very, very practical way. This is keeping emotions out of it. Okay. It's talking about considering your options, and there are options there, but it's like talking to somebody who would come up with options that you didn't think about, and vice versa. Take care. See you soon.